God, it's cold in here. Probably gonna love how cold it is in here in a minute, but oh my lord.
It'll be hot in 5 minutes.
Can I have the green chime? Okay. Carbon.
There was I don't know if Lauren knows how to do that.
Do what?
There's like this sticker thing that you can do during live, and like you can move it around and have stuff typed up in it.
Sticker thing.
It's like having a picture posted to it while you're recording. I don't know what it's called. I'm not a TikToker. I just know I saw a live earlier today, and they had like this little sticker thing that they could move around on the screen.
I'm not a fucking TikToker. What kind of faith do you have in me? I'm just someone that operates a camera and hopes for the best.
Yeah, I handle all the tech issues.
Yeah, it's the Gen Z intern over there that does all that shit.
Sage, you need to figure out how to do a sticker thing for Lauren so that like the prices can be typed out and people don't have to be like, well, it's out of focus.
Y'all know the prices. Just tell them what the prices are. That's what you're for.
Influencers, I have ways to test shit for Lauren.
Lauren is just Lauren. This is from last live. Kind of gross. Kind of gross.
Okay, do you have Grandpa and Bella?
I have eyes on them, but no, I don't have them. Oh, y'all, Scrub bought Mela new balls.
Nice.
But Mela never had those.
Shut the fuck up, Sage.
She literally did, Sage. This is her dead one that she killed. Can I have Grandpa
Please
and
wait, the
Citadel?
process
Not
to go.
territorial yet, unless I need it. Lauren is clearly prepared and ready for the night.
Where's Grandpa?
What do you mean, where's Grandpa?
I only see 39 viewers and not 60. Y'all are disappointing me already.
I know. For someone who has 95,000 followers, I sure do have shit shows on lives.
Okay, that's 40. That's better.
I lose Grandpa on a weekly basis, y'all. Would it even be me if I knew where Grandpa was?
60 people.
Maybe Shelby's saying Shelby's 60 years old.
Shelby's actually secretly an ancient immortal.
Duh. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to oil this candle. Motherfucker. Why is witchcraft so witchcrafty? I'll have to do some sketchy shit. Doing the black arts for TikTok.
Oh, there's 56. That's closer.
Am I doing the black arts or am I just doing regular witchcraft? Who knows? If you ask my mother, all of it's the same. Just kidding. My mother supports my witchcraft. She's jealous. She doesn't know how to do it. That sucks for her. Maybe she shouldn't have been herself. Oh my god. I forgot to put... Okay, hang on. If y'all can't read this, that sucks for y'all.
Reading in this economy?
You know, Sage, reading is free, so...
But learning to read is not.
Neither are books.
What is a library, Sage? What exactly do you think the purpose of... Oh my god, did y'all see the rock Winter got me for Christmas?
No.
It's peach selenite. The get it, and it's so cool.
Winter was so thoughtful with her gifts.
Winter made me cry so
Yeah.
many fucking times. I sobbed a lot.
Where's our pin? Where's our little pin?
I don't know. I'm not y'all. Y'all are the mods. This is what you do.
Zonky.
Zoinks is busy eating a rock right now.
I don't think I tasted it from last
I don't.
time.
Kenny!
I don't have the pin saved. I don't think.
Ari's licking a rock.
No,
We're
eating
back
a
to
rock.
50 people.
Kenny!
60.
Kenny keeps giving me the thing. And now I'm gonna cry. I've already cried so much today, y'all. I had a whole mental breakdown in the Discord, which everyone here is already aware of because you were there for it. Sorry. My bad. Oops a daisies. Oh, TikTok made Oryx no pen. I don't have a drink. How am I supposed to go live without a drink? I drank all the
Oh my
water.
goodness.
Did you eat up all the soap? Did you find it?
Oh my god, guys. Well, while I'm waiting on a drink, have I ever shown y'all Hazel's duck?
No, maybe.
It's
Maybe?
Hazel and me. It's,
Oh my
It's
gosh.
also me.
That's just very on brand.
And then we have this specimen of sugar quartz.
Hey, Lauren.
What?
They are asking for you to read through the list while we're waiting for your drink.
Okay, so the list. Wait, the list of who I have to do or the list of what I do?
The pay you money list.
Okay, so clear your mind with an MI Hexed is 35. A deity confirmation with 5 questions is 30. A deity confirmation with 3 questions is 20. A core of your craft and clear your mind is 35. 1 card from my grandpa is 5. My grandpa, for whatever the fuck he gives you, which could be 1 card or 20, there's no telling, is 20. A deity confirmation and my grandpa, whatever he throws, is 30. A clear your mind with whatever my grandpa throws is 35. A 1 question and 1 card from my grandpa is 8. Dealer's choice, which means I pick your read. Usually that is 2 separate reads that I will just either pick myself or ask Sage to blurt something out, is 35. To let Mela roast you with Citadel is 40. A live unfucking is 75. A deep dive is 30. Mela Citadel, not Tarot, is 20. Mirror Emotional Guidance Oracle deck is 15. And Unfuck Your Wards is 25. And Unfuck Your Ward and Declare Your Mind or and Unfuck Your Wards and Am I Hexed is 35. You're welcome.
And if you didn't understand any of that because you have auditory processing issues, that list is in the Discord and shop chat.
Yeah, it's in shop chats. Literally in shop chats. Yeah, I don't see anything stopping me from asking if a spirit is hexed.
Can a spirit even get hexed?
Well, they were once a soul, weren't they?
I suppose.
Okay, then.
Can we perform an unfucking on a spirit?
Ooh.
Hey, Dad, can we unfuck a
questions.
spirit? Yes.
Yeah. Huh?
I have this development. Oh, we're back to 50 people.
Oh, look at us go. Oh, nope, we're down to 49 because someone hated me and left.
Yep.
Colin, you give me anxiety with the live updates.
Listen, I told them there's 60 viewers. I'll get a mellow roast, and they can watch it and laugh at me.
Well, somebody go tag shop dates in Gen Chat and say if we get to 60 people on the live, Mela can roast Holland.
Okay, what if I buy a roast for Holland, though?
Oh my gosh, that's cheating.
That's cheating. We made a deal. They gotta come hang out with me. Also, I'm disowning anyone who doesn't, so that sucks for them if they don't.
I already get to sound like 8 times a week, so...
Yeah, well, you're my Gen Z intern. That's your job.
Yeah.
Gustafer,
Hmm.
I do not have my inhaler
What?
because I'm myself.
Duct tape it to her.
Have you heard of... I have heard of dice divination. Pretty solid form of divination. Not really my thing, but it's a solid form of divination. Okay. Jessica, I'm gonna go find our Discord messages because I have, as predicted, forgotten who you work with. Jessica messages me this morning and goes, I forgot to include my current deities. And I was like, remind me of that on live. I will forget. Guess what? Guess what I did? Brea Lou Tier. Got it. Okay. Hera? Well, at least it's not just me.
Oh, there's 64.
Dionysus? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Hell. That's 3 for 3. Go channeling abilities. Anyone else? That's not. Oopsie. God. She's like, which one? Let's see. Morrigan? Just watching. Who is this? Hermes. The grabby hands gave you away. Is there anyone else? Nope. Okay, what else did Jessica have? Grandpa! Dad, what do you got for Jessica tonight? Ooh.
We have exceeded 60 viewers.
Holland.
I know. I see it. I already purchased. I'm so proud of them.
Look at them go. Okay. Motherfucker. So, we have a crossroads right off, right at the very start. Difficult decisions, deadlocks, unsure where to fucking go. There's this weird... I'm shocked I'm actually getting you, but it is very clearly you. There's like this... Oh my god, I forgot to do your unfucking today. I had a mental breakdown. I'm so sorry. My bad. Oops. Silly, goofy mood and all. There's very much an aspect here of kind of having to rein yourself in for this one. A lot of inner focus on the current. So instead of it being like a life path type of crossroads, it's more like a here's your brain. Which way are we going in here type of crossroads. Do you want to keep holding back and holding yourself back, or do you want to do the work it takes to move forward? Either way, it's a valid decision, but one of the two has to be made. You can't keep flip-flopping between both of them. You have got to, you know, because we've got, it's funny how the cards line up. It is very much a this or that, this or that, this or that. We've got the lack of direction, and then we've got self-love, and then we've got indecision and hesitation, and then we've got procrastination and a lack of commitment, and then we've got hustling and self-worth. So it's all very back and forth. Which side are you going to take? Pick a side. Stop flip-flopping. New goal, 60k likes. I still haven't gotten past the last goal of staying positive. I can't imagine why. For Mela to roast the fuck out of me on live. Zoinks. You heard him, Mouse.
Beautiful.
What you got for Zoinks? Insults only.
Is Zoinks getting called emo again?
No, Zoinks is getting told to use his fucking brain and shut his mouth.
Oh, yeah, that's fitting.
They're all reversed. Except for this one. The only person deceiving you, Zoinks, is yourself. Maybe if you'd sit down and read a book, you wouldn't have so many problems. Because you spend a whole lot of time talking about how you don't know anything for someone who's making absolutely no effort to know anything. Have you considered that maybe accomplishing something isn't the end of the world? Because it's not. For whatever reason that you think it is, you're fucking wrong. Oh, and have you considered listening to other people and maybe not being so fucking impulsive all the time?
Imagine that.
You're welcome. Love you, Oinkies.
Imagine that.
Hey, Lauren, you should check the Discord real quick.
Oh no, what did you guys fucking do?
You should check your Discord real quick.
I had no part in this.
I did nothing.
What have they fucking done? Ow, my throat. Skrinks is and has been, in fact, canon. Thank you. Good night. I fucking told you they were screwing.
We knew. How y'all didn't figure it out, I don't know.
Sage was over here like, it's not what you think, you know, and Zoinks like messages me like, you know, it's really not like that. And I'm like, yes, it is. You're fucking stupid. But I'm like, yeah, no, I know it's not like that at all. I definitely am fully aware that it's not like that. Wink, wink.
To be fair, it wasn't like that until like a week ago because they couldn't get their own heads out of their asses.
Fucking called it. Anyway, Zoinks and Skrunks are in fact canon. There's our relationship announcement for the evening. Took you motherfuckers long enough. God damn. They are idiots, truly, the both of them. I love how PayPal's just like, we'll let Lauren know. Okay.
Yes.
God, my friends, y'all, they're so dumb. I love them so much.
Excuse you, I am the brain cell in this friendship, thank you very much.
Well, I'm talking about Zoink and Skronk, so you can shut up.
Yes, yes, they're a little dumb sometimes.
Sometimes.
If I don't see Groink fan art in the next 24 hours, I'm going to be disappointed.
I will draw it myself. I got this. I'll work on it after live.
They're little emotionally repressed fruit salads. It's okay.
Oh my god, they are little emotionally repressed fruit salads. Alyssa! How the fuck am I supposed to do a deity confirmation for you when you work with like 80 million gods?
Alyssa has like 3. I'm the one with a dozen.
Oh, Alyssa has 3. Alyssa, who do you work with? Medusa.
Medusa,
Hermes.
Hermes.
Hermes and Medusa.
Who was the first one?
Bridget.
Oh, I knew this. Holland, stop cross-hairing my Alyssa knowledge. God. Okay. Odin. Could have told you that. Oh, wait, I just did. Right. Anyway, continuing. Loki. Still watching. Tyr. Why are they so Norse tonight?
respect you, that's why.
Fair enough. Soul is watching. Monty. There it is. There's the yes I was looking for. Anyone else? No. What do you got for Alyssa, Dad? That's the Wheel of Fortune. I just saw it. No, sir!
Grandpa's already up to no good.
Grandpa's chaos. Can you please slow the fuck down and realize that life happens as it's meant to happen and you don't have to accomplish everything in a 24-hour period? Because when you're sitting here rushing yourself through healing, you are really skipping the most important aspect of healing, which is taking care of your... Mella's going. You're skipping the most, but she's like, are you really one to fucking talk? You're skipping the most important aspect of healing, which is taking care of yourself. Yeah, healing is not easy. It's gonna be fucking hard. It's Mella, quit! This is for Alyssa, not me.
No, Mella, don't quit.
It's one thing to have ambition about what you're doing and to be dead set on reaching a better point of yourself, but it's another thing to not take the proper time you need to do it. So, do as you will with that.
Mella's input. Oh my goodness.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Very much inside the house.
I will put you in a drawer. I didn't even press the button. You go over there.
Yeah, but you see, small problem there, Warren. You can't put us in a drawer. And I will tell you the same shit.
I came in here tonight, and you know the whole saga of the candles. Every single candle in here that still has a living battery is lit. Okay, Holland.
Yes.
Should Holland get meat rabbits this spring? Yeah, yes. Yeah, very yes.
Yes.
Did Loki send the Grinch at Kroger last night? No.
Aw.
Is the knocking Holland keeps hearing in their house just the rodents? No. Holland, I woke up at 6:13 this morning to something banging in my living room.
I don't like.
Just so you know, you're not alone. I still don't know what the fuck it was. I thought someone was knocking at my front door. I actually got up and because I thought there was someone at the door and it was something in the living room banging.
I thought Alyssa was knocking at the door the other night. I was sleeping and I tried to answer, but I don't know. It was weird.
Yike. Okay, nope, this is Mella, not Mirror. What does Holland need to hear? I hate when you do this. Your dad's here.
Oh, I love that for you.
What a shock.
Literally the father. Less daddy issues. More literally your dad wants a fucking altar. Can you please get on that?
He's got an altar.
He doesn't like it. I have talismans,
He wants that
offerings,
altar.
and the father. I don't know how to make that more clear.
Father.
That's all I got for you here. Dad wants better. He deserves better, he says. And he's taken over Mirror to do it.
Oh my god.
missing here? Oracle's supposed to be a shadow work deck.
Yes, and instead Holland's dad just told me that he doesn't like his altar with it.
Well, I mean, anything dad related shadow work for me, so.
Telephone oracle.
Yeah.
Okay,
Have
Holland.
fun with that, Holland.
Mela, insult Holland to the best of your ability.
I need to record this.
Have you considered that maybe you don't have to be in control all the time? Is it really self-expression, or is it just repression of the things that you don't want to actually let out about yourself? Also, are we shooting to leave something behind here other than a plot of land, or what? Like, what's the uterus doing? You know that destroying shit is actually not balance? Just saying.
Well, damn. I know, I need to do something.
Have you considered doing literally anything else with your life? At all?
Yeah.
Literally anything. It doesn't even matter what it is.
Yeah. We're working on it.
Consider trying to be something that isn't just burnt out gifted kid syndrome.
I don't think she has. She has not. Because right here we have a lack of empathy. It is burnt out gifted kid. Holland is butt. Also, have you considered actually talking about the things that you feel, or are you just going to bottle them up inside until you inevitably snap and ruin all the relationships in your life?
We're working on it.
Work on it faster, apparently.
Beautiful.
You're
well
welcome.
worked.
Okay. Brenna. Not Brenna, technically.
Brenna, not Brenna.
Brenna.
We need to rename Not Brenna. There can only be one.
Not Brenna.
She has been renamed to Not Brenna. Duh. That's her name now. I love that Mela is silent now that she has yelled at me alongside Alyssa.
Beautiful.
Okay, Mouse. Does Brenna have sufficient wards? Brenna! Oh, wait. Nope, that was the right intention. Is there anything Brenna could add to their words? If you want. What the fuck is this? Excuse me. Congratulations. But what the fuck? Okay.
Ooh, I have a question.
Yes, my sagey sage.
Is Bella's basis on if words are sufficient based on, like, your level of being thrown at and other shit?
No, it's based on the person.
That's kind of what I meant.
Yeah, each individual person's needs in terms of words.
So you'll never have sufficient words, okay?
Not
Cool.
not to Mella's standards, no. I could build a literal moat around my house and Mella would say my words suck.
That sucks for you.
It's also because, I own Mela, but there's that too. Anyway, so if Not Brenna was to add more words, should Not Brenna focus on doors? No, those are fine. Windows? No, those are fine. Parameters? Nope, those are fine. Is there anything you'd recommend? Okay. Is it a witch's charm? Nope. Is it the selenite at the front door? It's Specifically in terms of like using it as chalk. Is there anything else? No. Well, fuck you too then. Is not Brenna hexed? Is not Brenna cursed? Is not Brenna jinxed? Yes. Can this just be cleansed off? Maybe. Can this be cleansed off with an appropriate protection ritual following? Okay, cool. So cleanse it off and then do something like specific to protect yourself from it coming back. Wow. You're gonna put me out of a job, not Brenna.
I'm so proud.
I'm so proud too. What the fuck? My throat still hurts. They made me scream. Desi. Holland, what do you think Desi should get tonight?
Desi, gonna clear your mind.
Okay. Does Desi have any blocks on their clear gifts? No. Craft?
Oh.
Possibly. Not heavy, but something's there. Divination? Yes. Now, is the craft block due to a hex and or curse? Uh-oh. Is this bloodline? Is this family cycle? Uh-oh. That's an unfucking. I can't do that with just bones. Oopsies.
The more you know.
The more you know.
You can get live unfuckings now.
You
So you
can.
The more you know.
The more you know.
You can get live unfuckings now.
You
So you don't
can. Every fucking
My
week.
internet went out. Come on, internet.
What?
Your
Oh.
internet is fine.
No, your internet's fine. My grandmother called again.
Oh.
Every week. Can you please go call
Every
my
week.
grandmother? Every week.
Every single
Every Friday, I say. And I say it every week on live too. Mom, I'm working from 7 to 9.
No. You know what you gotta do? You gotta test her. You gotta give her a fake time.
Hello. I called you. You called Lauren. She's on live.
She's on the what?
She's live on the internet.
She's live on the internet right now. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yep. She's asleep.
She doesn't hear the baby, so she's freaking out. The baby's in bed. No, she doesn't sleep through the night.
Yep.
Will there ever be a day that we don't have a lull in life because of my grandmother?
No. It will be a sad day when it happens.
A warm onesie.
Oh my god, she just told Gus. She's keeping Isla for a little bit tomorrow. She just told Gus to remember to put shoes and socks on her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll give her.
What are
No
we,
shit.
incompetent?
According to her, apparently.
Hi, Muse. My grandmother's interrupting live again. You know, normal Friday activities. Muse. Muse.
Go to bed.
Oh my goodness, oh my god. That little feather! I'm so loud.
You missed Mella yelling at Lauren through someone else's read. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
What's broken? It's supposed to be like 60 tomorrow.
We ate it.
No, we gave the
There's a
bone to the
phone
dogs.
There's a fine line between overprotective and
Should
delusional.
I just bring it in here, or you just get...
Yeah, just bring her in here. I've interrupted live to listen to her anyway. Hi, Mom. Everybody on the internet can hear you. What are you doing?
Oh, hello, Internet. How are you? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
It's coming.
I
Long enough.
guess you're not wrong.
Kind of ominous.
What do you need?
Why don't you just turn the Internet off? They all heard me?
I'm not turning the internet off.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Anyway, that was it. No, I'll see y'all in the morning, or somebody in the morning, okay?
All right. If Gus isn't done at 3, I will be there at 3 to pick her up.
Okay, tell me about the other girls. Are they back at Michael's house?
Yeah, they're at their dad's for the weekend.
I know they're down there, but are they there for the funeral is going to be?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know when the funeral is.
Oh.
I need to ask
And,
Becky.
and that woman lived down in Mountain View?
Yeah.
Wonder why this grandma didn't live with her.
What?
This was her daughter that lives with Becky and them, right?
No.
The woman that died,
Grandma Dot died.
and she was the mother of Michael's
Miss Lisa.
mother-in-law.
Miss Lisa.
Right.
I believe so. Or it was Becky's dad's mom. I don't know.
Anyway, but she still lived down there.
Yeah, she still lived in Mountain View.
You'd think the daughter would live down there with her instead of up here with them. Anyway.
I don't
Not
know,
anymore.
Mom. I mean, she's dead now. I guess it doesn't really matter where she lived.
Maybe she left a fortune.
Well, hopefully she did. That'd be fantastic for Becky. I'm sure she wouldn't have as much stress.
I hope the girls are happy and understanding.
I saw the girls today. They came over here to get Avery's medicine. They're just fine.
Okay. They got so many presents. Did they take anything with them down there to play with?
No, because they got presents over there, too.
Not like they did at your house.
From what I hear, they made out like bandits at their daddy's, too.
Okay. So you saw them today and they're okay?
Yes, they were over here for a little bit today. Avery left her antibiotics, so they ran over here to grab them. So.
Okay. Okay, see y'all in the morning.
All right, I love you.
Okay, love you, bye.
Bye. Sorry, that's my grandmother, folks.
A brief intermission brought to you by Cryptid Grandma, who uses the line of overprotective versus delusional as a jump rope.
I think we have fully crossed the line of delusional with her, actually. Y'all, this woman comes over. So I hosted Christmas this year. It's my first time ever doing it. I hosted. And I made our traditional family recipes. I made a prime rib, and I made this cake that my grandma's been making longer than I've been alive, longer than my mom's been alive. And we're in the middle of opening presents, and my grandmother, out of nowhere, starts screaming about some potatoes that aren't even cooked yet.
Oh my God.
She wanted those potatoes.
I still want that cake.
I can tell you how to make the cake. I know how to make it now. It's so good. It's so good. It does not sound good, but it is so fucking good.
See,
I even made it gluten-free for my mom because my mom has celiac, and it was still good.
So good. See, so I grew up, the grocery store I work at, I grew up going there, obviously. They sell pistachio muffins, and they're so good that I'm addicted to pistachio flavoring, but I hate, like, crunchiness in soft things, so I can't eat pistachio ice cream, and it makes me sad. So, pistachio pudding sounds really good.
Yeah, no, it's so good. I always forget how much I like pistachio pudding till I make this cake. Of course, I haven't had the cake in a decade because I didn't know how to make it, and Ma stopped cooking a very long time ago. Thank every god there is that woman stopped cooking. She's a hell of a cook in her day. Not anymore. Not anymore. We think that vinegar is a coleslaw dressing now. Not as in addition to the dressing. I do mean the dressing.
No,
So
Spice-
we're very glad Ma in her old age has stopped cooking, but Ma in her old age also forgot how to make the damn cake. So, so I haven't had it in a decade. It's so good. Y'all, for y'all on live, it's a yellow cake. It's a poke cake with raspberry jello. And once that solidifies, you do a layer of pistachio pudding. And on top of that, you put a layer of whipped cream. And it sounds like, when I'm saying it, it sounds awful, but it is to die for. Oh God, TikTok's gonna ban me. Oops, my inhaler fell.
But I don't think I can say it on live.
Oh, Becky's texting me. I'll check that when I get off live. She knows I'm on live. Okay. We did Desi. Riley, if you don't get out of my office. Okay, Desi, which puts me at Hazel. Dealer's choice for Hazel. I know exactly where I'm starting because I've got to do a read for Hazel in a little bit. Yeah, you walked outside and she is now, oh my God, the puppy heart. She is now rifling through boxes in the office. Yeah, we need to cut her nails, but she's so skittish. I think I'm gonna have to take her to a groomer or the vet to get them done. Okay. Does Sabrina have any blocks? Oops, sorry, Hazel. Does Hazel have any blocks? Fuck. On their Claire gifts? Yes. Craft? Yes. Mother shit. Divination? Yes.
Self-imposed.
Self-imposed? Yep. Which leads us to, what does Hazel need to hear tonight? Why are we defacing monuments exactly? For some reason in your healing, you've been really focused on the metaphorical instead of the literal. There is quite literally the burning of items here. The destruction of items symbolic of a past that you need to let go of, items symbolic of a person, a personification of yourself specifically that you need to let go of. With the dancers coming in here, you're not meant to do this alone, but you are meant to reconnect and ground and actually take care of yourself. We're spending so much time on anxiety and what could be, and well, this sucks that you're missing what is right in front of your face. There is an entire world right in front of your face, and you got to get rid of all this other shit to find it. Oh God, I just heard myself on someone's phone on voice chat.
Sounds like a new problem.
Does it though? It's time for Mouse's weekly grandpa read.
Hearing myself before you figured out how to do Discord with this. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do Mouse's weekly grandpa read, then I'm gonna take the Holland and the Sage, and I'll be right back after that. Because I take breaks. We take care of ourselves so we don't have further Discord-induced mental breakdowns. How many weeks now is this on this lost opportunity for you? What is going on here?
Lost opportunity for you.
Ah!
Holland. Fix
I
your
had
shit.
to turn mine down.
No, this isn't me.
How is it me? I have earbuds in. You literally can't hear anything on mine.
I'm being traumatized by the sound of myself. Okay. So, I really wish I understood why the fuck this keeps coming out. I don't. Which is great for me. Love that.
Clarify?
What?
Can Grandpa clarify for once in his life?
There's something that
No,
you're
why
meant to
not?
be manifesting that you are not. Thank you. That makes way more sense than what you've just been throwing out. But really it hasn't, there hasn't been a huge shift here in the message. It's really a time for you to manifest a space in which clear boundaries for yourself are created against other people. This is a time to take control of your emotions, to take control of the things you feel and the way you see the world around you. With the partnership card here, I don't think he may. There's no telling. I mean, he's been telling Pop-Tart to get married for a month now. I don't think it's like a literal marriage. I think it's more of a metaphorical combining of the selves, like bringing the past together with the present, inner child work, angsty inner teenager work feels really important to say. There's some form of meshing who you used to be and who you are into one person, because that who you used to be appears to be kind of chomping at the bit to stand up for who you are today. But on this, I mean, it goes in line with the prior reads that you've had, but more in a way of fuck it, make it happen yourself, because it's not going to come from anyone else. All right, Gustafer, it's your turn. My break time. I'll be right back. Wee.
Look at me, I'm on the interwebs. Oh. Hello.
Wee.
Look at me, I'm on the interwebs. Oh. Hello. My drink. Here. Let me set this over here. How are we all doing tonight? Hopefully, at least amused. Some of these roasts have just been premium today. I finally did a TikTok yesterday, and it has some views, which is interesting. Leftovers. I've been eating leftover prime rib for 2 days, and I've just had entirely too much red meat, but it's so good. I am better amused than I have been lately. But you know, living every day. My TikTok is I'll just like type in here. There we go. I do RC stuff. I just got a 3D printer. I'm gonna start making parts. It's very different than this. Monsters under our bed. Well, I mean, I think that's a subjective issue. The monsters have definitely been confirmed to exist where they must. Does Mooney still have monsters under their bed? Yes. Yes, you do. Does everyone have a monster under their bed? No, not everyone. More often than not, I find that the monsters that follow me around just represent some aspect of myself that I need to work on. Is there room under Linelai's bed for Linelai's underbed monster? No, there is no room under there, Linelai. You need to clean under your bed. Are the monsters sometimes not mean to us? I'm not sure they ever mean to be mean to us. Yeah. Are the monsters sometimes not mean to us? I'm not sure they ever mean to be mean to us. Yes, sometimes they are not mean to us. Does the wind like it when we talk to it? Yes. Feed into the energy of the wind. It loves that. Oh, I see. You tricked me. You didn't get Mr. Stick. Maybe you just need to find your monster, Vesper. What if the monster is Legion? I'm sorry, I can't continue to ask personal questions. I did that one as a way of satisfying the ridiculous question. Do the shadow people enjoy freaking us out? Yes. Are the monsters helping us? I think so. You tell me, Mr. Stick, are the monsters helping us? Yes, I think Mr. Stick is one of the monsters, to be honest. I just think we attach a negative connotation to that word. Is music magic like in the movies? I mean, I would assume there would have to be some sort. Yes, music is in fact magic, people. I mean, it's rhythmic incantation, you know, like it kind of had to be. Is friendship magic? Yes, friendship is also magic. Again, I mean, it kind of seems like a thing, you know, where obviously everything is an energy exchange, even for people who don't realize that what they're doing has a metaphysical effect. Do monsters like music? Oh. Monsters don't like music. What is this about it? Oh. I don't know if I want to know. That's a little scary. Are the blankets sentient? Yes. Oh boy. I mean, I would just go ahead and say yes on that one, Muse. It's definitely a thing where you pick up attributes of them, they pick up attributes of you. You know, you can see it in even things as simple as like shared references. You may find yourself saying something that your friend says all the time from a show or something. Is everything sentient? Ooh, is universal consciousness? Oh gosh. Okay, Mr. Stick. Yes. Everything on some level as part of the universal consciousness, I assume, is sentient. What are you doing to your blankets, Kenny? Do blankets like being on us? Yes. Blankets do like being on us. Everything needs purpose.
Hi, I interrupt your live readings to say, can I have a piece of cake?
It is poke cake time.
Take your phone, please.
I don't want it. Okay.
Yeah, I know. That's how I felt. That's why I didn't have it for 3 whole days. Okay, who am I doing while I wait on my cake?
Okay, some people have monsters under their bed, but not everyone. But the monsters are not all malicious.
Yeah, I confirmed that like 6 times.
I didn't hear that. Oh yeah. and blankets,
Sorry, I have good luck, babe, stuck in my head. Oh, you dreamt about me? I love that. I'm not shocked there's a monster under your bed. Okay. Viv. AKA Retro. You know what? If Viv misses Viv's question, that sucks. Okay, there's Viv. I was watching the last episode of Nancy Drew, and now I'm curious, can you damage a soul badly enough during a life cycle that it cannot reincarnate? Yes. Yes! Sage, you're on thin fucking ice, my friend.
What? Wait. What did I do?
It's okay, Shelby. I, too, had a crisis today.
What did I do?
Oh, you can damage a soul so badly that it can't reincarnate.
I mean, tempting.
That's not an invitation to do it on purpose.
I don't want to reincarnate again. This shit's tiring.
It is.
Sage, really?
You're stuck with us.
I don't know what response you expected. You should ask Mel if we could get each other sick by energetically connecting.
Hey, Mels, is it possible to get each other sick by energetically connecting? Maybe. Is it possible to get each other sick by poking in the other person's head while sick? Yes. Cake.
Hey,
Oh, y'all, these plates are from my childhood, by the way. I had a thing for tangerine plates as a little kid.
okay, but do reeds count as poking in someone's head?
Good question.
It's like,
Do reeds count?
it's like Alyssa got sick after doing a read for you.
No, reeds don't
You
count.
can't poke. And what the fuck? Is it
No.
psychosomatic?
The Holy Poke Cake! This cake used to have an actual name, but when I was 2, I did not know what that name was, and it's green and red and white, so I named it Christmas Cake, and it's been Christmas Cake ever since.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Also, I think I named it that in the middle of summer. Because, of course, I did. Has the mod team just energetically connected so much that we get each other sick? Yeah. Mella! My cake!
Can we make a ward against it?
Can we ward against it? No.
Fuck.
Mella definitely wants cake.
Mella wants cake. Sage is whining, y'all.
I don't want the flu.
Actually, it was okay. Actually, now we have to ask: was it Skrunk? Yes, for that, or Kenny? No, for that. That got me sick this time. Skrunk.
Oh my god. I hate this for us so much. Like, so much.
Tis the season.
Did I tell you what Eden did, Vesper? She's had a cough, so she had a stomach bug, like at the end of August. And during said stomach bug, she developed a cough. And we thought it was like allergies or some shit. And so we put her on her allergy meds, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, it has now been like what, almost 6 months, a little over 6 months, I don't know. And the cough never went away. So we took her to the doctor on Monday. This child has been saying this entire time, no, I feel fine, mommy. I'm fine. I'm not sick. Nothing hurts. Blah, blah, blah. She's had a sinus infection since August.
We love this for you.
She truly takes after you.
She's my child. I also get chronic sinus infections, and quite unfortunately for Eden, it appears I passed it on.
You know what? I think I'd take chronic sinus infections over chronic ear infections.
Oh my god.
I get those too. If I get one, I get the other.
My problem. So the reason I hate getting sick so much
You're
is
welcome.
it is very rare for me to get sick whatsoever, even if it's something as small as like a common cold, without getting an ear infection at least one ear, usually both. It's really irritating. Like, yes, the not breathing is annoying, but I'll take the not breathing over the ears. The ears just fucking hurt, especially because I wear earbuds 24/7.
Well, why are you wearing earbuds 24/7, Sage? That sounds like a really
Because I have
Gen Z thing of you to do.
I have sensory issues.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Me.
Okay. Mela, can we do Muse's deep dive? Not yet. Okay, dealer's choice for Muse. Should Muse get another cat? Oh. Should Muse get approximately 36 tarantulas? Maybe. Should Muse message me more pictures of their cats? Yes. Should Muse... Let's see. Should Muse watch the movie Practical Magic 18 times back to back, only taking breaks to use the bathroom? No. Should Muse utilize me as comedic relief, but only when they're happy and the comedic relief is traumatizing? No. Should Muse buy a 67.35 kilo slab of selenite? Highly consider that. I don't know how big that is, by the way. I have no clue how kilos work. Should Muse hot glue nothing but amethyst clusters to their bedroom ceiling? Maybe.
Better glue.
Should Muse take up the hobby of badminton? No. Should Muse buy a fishing rod, go to a pond with the intention of fishing, but then cry because there might be a gar in the water? Yes. Should Muse attempt to hex their ex's big toe, but only in such a way that it mysteriously hurts with no visible cause? Yes.
Oh my god.
I support this.
Should Muse say that they're going to set a New Year's resolution to hydrate more often and then drink nothing but pineapple juice for the entire year? Maybe. Should Muse buy a ticket and come to the 2025 Haunted America conference solely for the purpose of pretending like they're going to go to my workshop, but then taking a nap instead? No. Should Muse put up some of those extra questions from previous lives? No. Let's see. Should Muse take a shower with the intent of opening themselves up to the energy of the veil, but forget to use myrrh and instead take a shower with the intent of making themselves cry? Yes. Okay, I think that's it on Muse's dealer's choice. Is that a waste of a dealer's choice? Probably. Did it feel like Muse needed it tonight? Absolutely.
Yes.
That was excellent.
Shower cries are highly underrated.
Okay, Mirror Oracle. What does Muse need to do emotionally? No, I know. Trust me, I get it. But not that many cards, please. Listen to your fucking guides, Ormella.
Or both.
Quite possibly utilize the intestines of a rabbit for esoteric bullshit. And date a Scorpio. No, I'm kidding. You know, I should do that with this deck. That's what I should do.
Oh no.
That was so worthwhile.
Okay. For real, though. Someone's trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty via the sacrifice of a rabbit, and however, you are so angry and uptight that you are missing the message. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Entrail divination is your friend, is what that said.
Oh my god. They're asking for the differences between hexes, jinxes, and curses.
Oh, that... There she goes. She was like, yeah! A jinx is a... We'll just let her talk, apparently. I have a lot to say. Okay, we're not done. Moment of silence for the Mela in the room. Scrug, why did you buy her more balls? Are you done?
Because she needs the glowy lights.
Have you had enough? May I speak now? Fantastic, thank you. So a jinx is a form of baneful magic that results in outcomes in which that are inconvenient. So stubbing your toe repeatedly. Just like random little shit that's annoying. Whereas a hex is a little bit more involved. We can have, mental health targeted here. We can have some physical manifestations of bigger types, such as broken bones, car accidents, etc. A curse is where we're talking big shit. Financial ruin. Inability to move forward, being completely stuck in one place, almost like being frozen in time, except it's a life cycle. Generations past the single person that was cursed being impacted. It's a trickle-down effect, essentially. The magic does eventually stop, but it takes a long time. Actual death can be involved with curses. There's a lot of different aspects, but you kind of want to think about severity. So you've got your small, medium, and large, but in the sense of baneful magic.
Somebody paid for a 3-question on TikTok. I don't know how that works.
What?
Somebody says they bought a 3-question on TikTok.
Yeah, I heard you. I don't understand.
I don't either.
I'm not a TikToker. I just throw bones.
You say while actively being a TikToker.
Look, no. I see them. They send it on Etsy, or they send it on PayPal. I have it. I'm just not there yet. I am on Ari. If I'd shut the fuck up and actually do some reads, we might get through this.
Oopsies.
Okay, one card for Ari. Which one card do you want? No, both are. That's really interesting. Okay, this is one of two things, because he's not being super clear on which one. There is somebody in your past that you need to reconcile with for the sake of healing yourself. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, hey, I'm going to talk to you again. It has to be like, you know what, this fucking happened. I forgive you. Or B, there's someone from your past that is going to be reaching out, trying to reconcile with you. Either way, the forgiveness necessary here is necessary to your spiritual growth. Be mindful with this coming that whatever it is, you don't have to engage, but it is a time for you to forgive for your own self. Yeah, there was cake. There was indeed cake.
I have a dog barking in his sleep, so if you hear that, don't worry.
Which one? Is it Rancor?
It's Mando.
Mando.
I don't know, it sounded like Rancor for a second, but only Mando barks in his sleep.
Alright, I got a 3-question for Michelle. Should Michelle move to Sicily? No, don't do it. Is Nick still with Michelle? Yes. Is Artemis still with Michelle? Yes. 2 for 2 on deities. Sticking around, go you. I have... Phoenix has a very important question before they get the Am I Hexed? Okay, Dad, this one's for you. Is getting your name stolen by the fair folk considered a curse or hex? Oh, shit. What do you mean, maybe? So it seems like it kind of depends on who the fair folk is. Or it can have its own negative connotations that could be considered, but at the same time not being a full curse or hex. One of those. Very clear there, thank you, Dad. Adriana has...
Grandpa has not been clear a day in his life, and he will not be clear a day in his death, apparently.
No, he won't. Amen. He won't. Alright. Adriana has Grandpa. What do you got for Adriana tonight, Deb? Being alone can be a good thing, but there is a point of sequestering yourself where you start to block out the things that are coming for you. And it seems like you're at that point. There is a lot of new beginnings here. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of energy, but it's not focused enough to actually, you know, come in, which we're seeing here with the, you know, this lack of inner joy. It's very scattered. It's very unfocused. There's been a lot of, well, if I stick to myself, I can't get hurt, or, you know, just that general mindset of I don't want to bother anyone. Take up space, bother someone. It's okay. You deserve that. And blocking out things that are coming for you, that are good for you, that are going to benefit you is for the sake of not bothering someone else is detrimental to your journey. Take time for you. Take space. Be big. It's okay. Also, for anyone new here, I can't see my comments from the way my phone sits. So if I'm missing something, grab one of my mods. They will let me know. I am on voice chat with them.
For a reason. We're not just here for a delightful commentary.
Although it is delightful. Alright, Malia's got a deity confirmation and... I'm too broken. Just what's left. Rip. Same. Molly, I'm so confused by the note on this. It was too long. Rip.
Damn it to me.
Because I forgot.
What's the mood?
Okay, deity confirmation. Got it. Wait, did I already do it? What? I'm confused. Yes, my nugget. I had too many last time, so it's a humble offer. You are cute. I love you. It's okay. They're priced for people who have too many. Oh shit. Sage!
Yeah?
You know what? Fuck it. We'll redo it. Okay. I don't know what the four you remember are. I can't promise this cat is gonna not get mad about repeating herself. We're just gonna go for this. Hades is watching. Does Malia need to reach out to Hades first? No. Hermes is watching. Apollo? Yes. Ampertite? No. Freya? Yes. Freyr? Yes. Tyr? Yes. Blue? No. Bridget? Watching. Sir Munoz? Yes, heavily. Lilith? Yes. Lucifer? Yes. Beelzebub? Yes. Pyman? Yes. Horus? Yes. In the form of an H because he's fancy.
It's horrid.
Osiris? Watching? Anyone else? No. That'll be uploaded on YouTube. It's okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about by the too many deities thing.
Once Sage remembers that he's supposed to upload these on YouTube, it'll be uploaded on YouTube.
Yeah, I was doing work on downloading all of them tonight.
Yeah, you better. I'm gonna yell at you if you don't. Jennifer says that she bets I can guess her first question. So I'm gonna stop reading right now and ask the first thing that comes to mind. Is the plan or a new plan, some form of plan for the homestead going to work or good? Yes! Is my new plan for the near future on the homestead. Yep. Ha! I know it. Is the combo of essential oils and growing hemp for CBD oil going to work for an income? Yes. Of course it will. People go crazy for both. Should Jennifer fly home in February for a quick trip? Yes. Leave how I say oil alone.
It's so funny.
I can't help how I talk.
Okay, I always find it mildly amusing, but also kind of adorable because it's like the one truly like Southern way you pronounce things.
Yes.
Southern accents.
You know, you want to know why? I actually used to pronounce... I had a really, really heavy Southern accent. Oh, hang on. The ball decided to try to fall off my lip ring. Sorry. I had a really, really heavy Southern accent as a child. And it's actually trauma. I remember the day that I purposefully started changing the way I speak because I had a crush on this little boy in my class, and it would have been like kindergarten. And his name was Evan Michael. And apparently I came home and I was swimming in the pool with my grandpa, and my grandma was sitting there. And I mentioned something, and I said, like, the way I said his name was super, super Southern. And they thought it was really cute. So it became like a topic of conversation of how I said his name. And it was just like constantly repeated. But I was so embarrassed that I purposefully changed the way I spoke so I didn't sound Southern.
No.
Not the Southern shaming.
Oh my god.
We've all been there, though.
We all, it is a coming of age moment for every Southern child. We all do it.
Yes. And then we get our...
Now you're only attracted to women. Plus us.
Yes, and now I'm only attracted to women plus Gus. Poor Evan Michael. Never stood a chance. Okay, where am I? Molly and Jennifer's done. Dealer's choice for Michelle. What should I do for Michelle tonight?
Bella's back.
What does Michelle need to... Okay, here. You are really missing your own potential here. It's okay to have pride in the things you do, and it's okay to have ambition. And you shouldn't be watering that down because you feel like it's too much. The hesitation, especially in this air card, that I don't know what it is with y'all tonight and this feeling of I don't want to be too much, because you absolutely fucking should be too much. If they think you're too much, they can go find someone less. The potential is there. The ability to get it and get to where you want to be is there. You just have to manifest that shit. So why aren't you? Let's see.
Oh wait, I can speak. You should take your own advice for that too.
Shut the fuck up, Sage.
No.
Nobody asked.
They just correct.
Zoinks!
I'm always correct. Thank you very much.
No.
No.
No, you're not.
No. In this kind of matters, yes, I am.
The phone is not ringing in the house. The ball is dead. It's not lighting up. So the call's not coming from inside the house, clearly.
No, the call is also coming from inside the house.
Okay. Crown. Is the 27 thing that has... Oh, Crown has a one question, by the way, Sage. Is the 27 thing that has happened to Crown's siblings a curse? Yes. Do I need to unfuck your siblings? Kenny can. Lynn had a fun time trying to get around Kenny's words yesterday, so Kenny is curious. Are Kenny's words sufficient? No. Now, are Kenny's words sufficient to get people who aren't me? No. Just Lynn. Poor Lynn.
Kenny, you're a mod. Your words will never be sufficient.
Yeah, you are one of the people that Mello will never say yes to because you are too close to me. Anyway.
And that is a burden I'm willing to carry.
I love you for that, Holland. That was so touching. I have never felt so touched in my life, except for maybe that time I got pregnant.
Oh my god.
You can't crack jokes like this. I know, that's to start my period.
I'm on mine. I am on my period. It's terrible.
Oh, so it's y'all's fault my stomach hurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your lower back, and your middle back, and your thighs, and your hips, and your head. It's us. It's me and
You're
Holland.
welcome.
Well, now I know where the headache came from.
Yeah, Kenny, I think we synced. I think I noticed that last month. I noticed at some point.
Another of the energy sharing thing that we have with the mod team.
Are all of the AFAB mods going to sync their periods? Yes.
Oh, joy.
I like my
I'm gonna
motorcycle
die.
period. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Gonna die.
What could Kenny add to... Does Kenny need to add anything other than this weird new architectural thing I'm doing? Maybe. Could Kenny up their words by coming up with a type of word specifically to protect their not mags and mags? There's where you could add a little bit. Is this just because you like mags? Maybe. Aw, that's cute.
Is it because you just like Kenny's cats in general?
Is this because you like mags and not mags and the dog not mags? Maybe. She's pleading the fifth.
She's being coy because there's a dog in there.
Yeah.
Someday I'll learn their names.
Fuck, I knew the dog name.
Okay, oh boy, I am so sorry if I butcher your name. Is your name Sade? Regardless, Regardless, I have a read for you. I'm so sorry. Names are
You
so
spell the
hard.
name.
S.
Winter, go to bed.
Winter, what the fuck? Wait, that didn't even.
Winter, why are you awake?
Kiba, that's right.
3:30 in the morning for you.
Muse is here, and Muse is on pretty much the same time. The name is spelled
Yes, but Muse doesn't sleep.
Saeideh. Saeideh.
Here, though.
Oh, that's so pretty. Saeida. I love your name.
I
It's
definitely spelled that wrong, but I know how to say it, so it'll be fine.
I'm glad someone does. It's not me. Okay, is S cursed? Oh, fuck. Is this a bloodline curse? Is this a family cycle? Was this cast by another practitioner? Yes. Is there a deity involved? Maybe. You're gonna need to get real familiar with my Etsy shop and go get yourself an unfucking. That's how I can tell you how to fix it. I need more detail to fix that. Luca! Deep dive into deity confirmation for Luca. Hephaestus? Yes. Byoga? Yes. Poseidon? No. Is there anyone else? Hey, Luca? Is Luca hexed? Cursed? I know this isn't what you asked for. Jinxed. You have something hanging around you that just gave me a migraine. Is this an attachment? Somewhat. Is this an angry deity? No, I don't know what it is. You may need to look into that. Anyway, on to the deep dive. You're not blocked, but it's gross feeling, whatever it is. Is Luca meant to be a solitary witch? Yes. Is candle magic a foundational point in Luca's craft? No. Herbalism? Later on? Crystals? No. You might be blocked. Astrology? No. Is Luca blocked? Motherfucker. Heavy, too. This is a really interesting formation. Sage, can you screenshot this?
Hang on.
I got it.
Got it.
Yep.
In the club we all fam.
Facts.
In the club, we all have bloodline curses, apparently.
Big mood.
Y'all have let's not.
Okay, so is this full down the line blocked? No. Craft is clearly blocked. Divination, not blocked. And Claire Gifts, blocked. Wow. Is it whatever this heavy oppressing thing is? Yeah. Is this an unfucking? Yeah.
Can I throw selenite at it?
Should Luca put selenite in a sock and just whack everything in their house? Maybe. It's gross feeling. Yeah, that's just Loki. I have spiders all over my house. They just live here. It's fine.
Spiders. Not spiders.
But it's maybe because it needs to be specifically a clean sock.
I don't know what it is, but I am tapping out of Luca's energy before I die.
Please do.
That's awful. I love you, Luca. I'm sorry. I don't know what you have, but holy fuck. All right, Jessica. Does Jessica need to make the first move in order to establish a working relationship with the Morrigan? No. Does Jessica need to be patient and the Morrigan will reach out in time or come in time? Yeah. Patience, my friend.
The Morgan's all about patience.
Yeah, unfuckings are cheaper through the shop than on live. I am willing to do them on live. But if you want to save $15, you can get it through the shop.
But then you also have to wait. And we all know none of you know what patience is.
None of you know what patience is. Oh my god. Actually, ironically, most of the people, everyone that's bought a read tonight, except for the new people that I don't know well enough to say, obviously, but everyone that's bought a read tonight are the people that have never once bugged me about reads. So, kudos to you guys.
You know what?
We're gonna get 60K likes.
Whose goal was it for me to get 60K likes?
I don't know, but the AI has caught on to it at this point.
My goal was 100K on What You Roast Me.
Hey, y'all, if you get me to 100K likes, Sage will buy a roast.
I'm stipulating you also have to get to 10 shares. You have to share the live with different people.
10 shares, 100K likes, and we get to roast Sagey Sage. Okay, Carly has a dealer's choice, my love. Hello, how are you? I haven't talked to you lately. I'm so sorry about that. Guts says clear your mind. What do you think, Sage?
Am I hexed?
Both it is. Does Carly have any blocks on their clear gifts? Slight, not heavy. Divination? Yes. Craft? Yes. Is this due to a Hex and or curse? Yes. Is this a Hex and or curse that I have done an unfucking on? Yes. Little more work needed. Has this Hex or curse taken a turn in such a way that Carly needs a new solution? No. So the solution you already have is what you need to do to fix it. Oh, Winter, it's because TikTok hates comments. I don't know why they do this to everyone. Holland.
What'd I do?
You bought a read?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh, hey, if y'all have bought 2 packages tonight, can you please remind Sage that you have 1 grandpa card so I can do those? So I can't count while I'm doing these reads. So if you've gotten the free 1 grandpa, just drop in the comments, please. They can tell me.
Hey, I need a grandpa card.
Oh my god.
Does Holland have a monster under their bed? Maybe.
No.
Is it not good? Maybe.
That doesn't help me.
That's. I'm gonna make Holland live in Terramella. Should Holland be afraid of whatever is knocking on their door? No. Okay. Is my banging and Holland's banging related? No. Is Holland's banging their dad? No. Is my banging Blitzo? Yes. Fucking, I know, Blitzo.
Isn't. Do I have Blitzo?
No, because it's not the same.
They're unrelated.
Oh.
Is Holland's
Knocking
banging...
on my door!
Is Holland's banging a guide? Yes. Is it Horus? Maybe. Is it...
Oh, that's the forest doesn't
So,
want
yeah.
to move my guide right now.
That makes sense.
So it's Horus.
Don't you... Who has... You have the unicorn guide, right? Or is
Yeah.
Is it the unicorn? Oh, no. I don't know. It's one of your guides. You shouldn't be afraid of it. Talk to your cards. Except not
Yep.
your dad. Okay, so Holland has one card from Grandpa. I'm just gonna... Oh, well. Hey, Holland. You're
Yeah.
overcommitted. Have you considered balancing?
I'm over what?
Committed. Your plate's
Oh.
too full,
Shocker.
dumbass.
But yet I'm supposed to find a hobby. What the fuck is this?
Have you considered that the hobby is how you balance by making yourself not be overcommitted to other things for other people?
All right, y'all are
I don't really do
almost
shit for other
3/4 of the way to Sage getting a roast.
Oh, Jesus.
I can hear the typing. Tap, 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 violently, says Holland.
No, that's just me liking live.
Yeah, that's what we mean, Holland. Seriously, please tap. I want to roast Sage so fucking bad. Mama! My Mama.
I sent 155 likes.
Okay, RT and E end game. Fuck. I'm sorry, Emma. I still love you. $20K likes to go, folks. Daily confirmation and a 3 question for my Lenolai. Oh my god, Lynn. Eden is so excited to build that vet Lego set. But I put on the gift that it was from you. And Eden's like, who's this one from? And Gus is like, Lenolai. And Eden goes, what's a Lenolai?
You should have just said Lynn.
I should have. I didn't. Well, he should have. He didn't.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. It's okay. Sage is leaving out that as the favorite. I don't know why my children picked favorite mods and Sage won. RIP. It was a topic of conversation that Sage did not get them anything. They noticed.
Sage is poor.
Look, you are forgiven, but I think it's fucking hilarious. They noticed that Sage didn't get them anything. But then it was okay because the rest of you bought so much shit that they very quickly forgot Sage even existed.
I'm okay with
You know,
this. I don't like
unpacking
being
destroyed 3 rooms in our house.
Yeah, y'all, my trash guys are gonna kill you.
I have 0 regrets.
No rigor.
I also have 0 regrets. It was great. It was awesome. Y'all really fucking showed out for us, and I am so grateful. Okay. I keep getting pings that new people are in my space. Zeus? Yes. Mela. Is there anyone else? Mela. Just watchers other than Zeus. Is there one person who is hexing Lynn over and over again? No. $5,000. Is there a portion of Lynn's soul contract to do during this lifetime? Maybe. That's completely unhelpful. Should Lynn belt out songs at karaoke tomorrow? Yes. Yes, you should. My husband is even tapping.
Oh my god.
2,000.
Oh my god.
2,000.
I'm watching this go up, and it's great.
1,000, less than 1,000.
500, 400, 300.
There it is.
We made it!
Sage, never underestimate the collective want to see you get roast. Mellow roast, because why not for Viv/retro? Off to PayPal you go, Sagey.
Oh, I'm waiting because I bought a question and I need to know if I need to buy it on fucking egg.
Oh, well, she'll still roast you even if you need unfucked. All right, Mela, to the best of your ability, insult Viv/retro. Is it divine timing, or are you just overthinking things? Hey, do you know how babies are made? She's not sure.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe she just pulled that joke of all of them. Is it faith or delusion? Bella!
See, this is what you'll learn. Mela knows all.
Yes, that's how you do it. Yeah, Mela knows everything. She knows everything. Literally.
Mela knows military acronyms, and that was the most surprising thing to me.
I cannot handle my cat. Okay, Muse. Is the anger mentioned? Anger at Muse's self. No. Was Mela basically just telling Muse to cry for once? Yes. Fuck it. Should I get a Mela roast? No. She says not this week. You can't handle it this week, Musey.
Cord. Whatever the fuck is fucking with this cord.
Phoenix. Am I hexed and clear your mind? But specifically, can I get the am I hexed for the lady in red? Is the grandma / ancestor / lady in red hexed? No. Cursed? Yes. Is the whole point of the doll breaking a bloodline curse? No. Was the reason that the Fae were trapped in the doll due to a bloodline curse? That is a yes, just a slight one. Was the lady in red aware of this, and that is why she's so upset the Fae was out of the doll? No. Okay. I think I asked something similar. There's actually a detailed answer that we had. All right. Does Phoenix have any blocks on their clear ghosts? Yes. Divination? No. Craft? Yes. Now, are these blocks from the lady in red due to the situation going on so that it is focused upon more? Yes. She says talk to her.
Hey, now is a great time to remind everybody that there's a Discord for all of this, and we love to hang out with y'all.
We do love to hang out with y'all. I do. It's
We
okay.
also occasionally do very unhinged witchcraft lessons and non-witchcraft lessons.
Okay, no, hang on, Rangshi. Before I get to your actual read, was Rangshi's dream, in which we did a reading that we figured out that humans have a total shelf life of 600 to 700,000 years, accurate? No. Do humans have a shelf life of 600,000 to 700,000 years? Maybe. So, close but not quite. Interesting. I was very curious after that. I love that you're still tapping away. One card from any deck. This is the general vibe, but it does seem like you have some deception going on. I don't know if it... I am of two thoughts. Part of me is saying, hey, like, there's a family member that's a shitty person. The other part of me is saying that you are deceiving yourself in such a way that you are tearing down the structure and the good in your life. Because you... It's not giving delusional, it's giving insecure. It's giving insecure. Too afraid to accept joy and celebrate the good things in your life, and henceforth meaning that you are deceiving yourself to the point that you're blocking them out. It's one of those two things. But I don't know if that's the general vibe you were hoping for there. It seems like, it felt like to me she was going off track a little bit. Winter, my love. It's bedtime. Oh, yeah, so let's see. I'll eyeball it. We're fundraising for my Pass the Hat family this week. I do 20% of all sales to fundraisers, so we are at about, 200? I'd say. And every week, if you're not in the Discord and you want to hop in, every week we do pick the charity of the week in the Discord. Or I at least announce it in the Discord. There's some weeks I let y'all pick. Some weeks I have something on my mind that I just really want to raise for it, and I go ahead and do that. I think next week we'll be doing the Higher Hope Foundation, which is money to victims of violent crime. And then the week after that will be a Server Chooses the Charity Week. Who do I have next? Melrose for Adriana. Not me trying to grab my grandpa. Okay. Mela, to the best of your... Okay, you know the assignment. Have you tried setting your responsibilities and expectations for the way you live your life aside and actually just feeling inspired by the world around you and the things in your own brain? You know, being loyal to a fault is not actually a good thing. It really fucks you up. So maybe try being a little less loyal. Can you please, for once in your life, take a risk that is not so fucking calculated that you just never take it at all? Oh, and that was 2 for Adriana. So, Dad, what do you have? 1 card for Adriana. Have some faith in yourself. It's the same as the roast. He says, please, for everything holy, believe in yourself for once. Alright, I'm going to clear your mind. Am I hex for Moira? Is Moira, or does Moira have any blocks on their clear gifts? Yes. Craft? No. Divination? Yes. Are these blocks self-imposed? No. Which segues us into, is Moira cursed? Hexed? Yes. There's your blocks. Was this hex cast by another practitioner? Yes. Does Moira know this practitioner? Yes. Was this a malicious casting? Yes. Does Moira need to do a return to sender? Yes. In the event of a cleanse, return to sender, and sufficient protections, would this hex be broken? No. Are there extra steps to be taken? To an extent. Would the return to sender and cleanse themselves break the hex? Maybe. So.
Crossroads?
What?
Crossroads.
Does Moira need to utilize a crossroads in the breaking of this hex? Yes.
I got it!
Look at you go. He wants me to give up.
Word.
I don't have a translation for the last word.
Yeah.
We've gotten pretty good at translating Sleep Winter, but sometimes that's kind of hard. Go to bed, Winter.
Is Winter staying up because Winter wants to see me go?
Why is Ringchi pinned?
Oh, my bad. I pinned the wrong comment.
Good job, Holland.
You're welcome.
Good job.
Oh, no.
Skrunk!
My comment?
Skrunk, when did you get here?
I've been here for like 5 minutes.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, I have a 1 question for Skrunk on that note. Is there a way, spiritually or physically, you could punch your past self in the nose? No. Oh, yes! Yes! It's a yes!
I know exactly why you want to do this. Fucking bet.
Look, now that y'all are canon, will somebody please tell me the past life story?
No, absolutely
Not on
not.
live. Not on live.
I'm not asking on live, but will somebody, like, text it to me?
It's
Maybe.
too much a text.
Yeah, it has to be a
message.
call or a voice message.
Fine.
Voice message.
I'm not gonna forget this. Dealer's choice and a 1 question for Crown. Is the 27 curse going to affect Crown? Yes, over here. With your heavy maybes. So there's the ability to change it, but on the current path, yes. And let's see. All right, 1 card here. Nope, this is going to be more than 1 card. Things are hard right now, or you're coming up to a patch in which things are going to be hard. Please remember, while you are in this funk, to celebrate yourself and the things that you have accomplished. Don't forget your accomplishments and your victories on the wayside of feeling bleh. And then, what else do I offer people? Let's do a core of your craft. As your usual core of your craft is done in a list. So your highest amount of bones is your priority and your lowest amount of bones is your balance. I know Crown knows this, but we do have some new faces in the crowd. So here we go. Mela in list form. Historical research, 4 bones. Spell research, half a bone. Craft research, 4 bones. Candle magic, 4 bones. Holy shit. Herbalism, half a bone. Crystals, half a bone. Astrology, 3.5 bones. Energy work, 1 bone. Spirit work, 1 bone. Card divination, no bones. Throwing divination, 2 bones, 2.5 bones. Energy-based divination, bone on the floor, no bones. She said, fuck that
Definitely
shit.
no.
Especially that shit. Deity work, 2 bones. And Claire work, 3 bones. Right now is the core of your craft. It tells you the areas where you should focus the most and where you should balance the most. Of course, having no bones, there's no such thing as a yes or no in core of your craft. It does not mean that you will not do this. You are not meant to do this. It just means there's some areas at the moment that require more focus than others. And it's a good way to get yourself out of a slump or a funk in your craft by, kind of that require more focus than others. And it's a good way to get yourself out of a slump or a funk in your craft by, kind of knowing where to prioritize. For Jania, 1 question, deity check, and cursed. Okay. Should Jania's son keep attending his school? Yes for that. Or should Jania homeschool him? No for that. Keep attending his school.
Keep attending his.
Ah! Ooh, you're from Australia. That's so fucking cool. Did I tell y'all that I did a read for someone in Singapore recently and Malaysia? I shipped a package to Malaysia.
I love that for you.
So cool. Okay. Is Hera reaching out to Jania? The Morrigan? Yes. Persephone? Thanatos? Pluto? Yes on Pluto. Is there anyone else reaching out? That's just watchers at the moment. Which means they're not reaching out. They could change their mind and reach out, or they could not. They're just kind of keeping an eye on you. Is Jania currently hexed? Cursed? Active curse. Is this a bloodline curse? Possibly. Is this a family cycle? So it's going to be kind of a mix between... It seems more like there is a family cycle in place that hasn't been broken, but the cycle originated from a curse. So it's technically a curse. Is Jania aware of what this cycle is? No. This is where I recommended unfucking because I can't really move much further forward without detail that I can't get in yes or no questions. Of course, there is also always the option to speak to your own forms of divination. You don't have to do an unfucking. That's just my recommendation. Seiji. Does Seiji's dad have a bloodline curse like Seiji suspects? Should I ask that with the proper wording? No, it's a no.
Okay, cool.
Is Seiji's dad just shit on his own? No. Is
My
Seiji's
dad is.
dad just a Lulu? Maybe.
Okay. Well, there's something there.
Is Seiji's dad being affected by an angry deity? No. Is there any spiritual cause to Seiji's dad being Seiji's dad? Yes. I just don't know what it is.
Great. Okay. The future me.
Hey.
Do you just want to do the roast now while I send the bite?
Yes. Okay, here it is. The roast of the Seiji.
Sage roast.
Yeah.
Mela, it is time. Insult our boy. Is it really deception or is it just paranoia?
You knew that already.
Right.
Are you gonna spend your life hanging over the snake pit or are you gonna actually do something?
Oh,
You know, your fear of failure is really getting in the way because you won't take a fucking risk. So instead of taking a fucking risk, you're sitting in the same rut of stagnation and you're kind of okay with it there, but it actually really sucks down there. So maybe you shouldn't be.
Eh. Really, she's just yelling at me with what my deities yelled at me for earlier.
And what my dad yelled at you for Christmas.
and maybe it's time for you to listen.
Have you considered some
Wow.
radical changes, such as
Doing-
possibly transitioning into something other than a male? Also,
No? No? Noah?
Mela said sort shit out.
No, get it together.
would you like to live by tradition? Do you want to just keep doing the same old shit over and over again that your family's been doing for centuries? Or would you like to be the one that breaks the cycle? Or are you just going to say you want to be the one that breaks the cycle while you actually don't?
Yeah, I got that card earlier. I'm sorry. Can we go back to the radical change? Excuse?
No, we're not explaining any further. It's a mellow roast, not a mellow explanation.
You gotta figure that out on your own.
You do
No,
this
that's
always
being
shit.
mean.
Oh, but actually, she says she'll take it a step further. Would you please actually express yourself and stop sitting in a dark room?
No, I like my dark room. Thank you very much.
Are you capable of making choices, or are you just telling yourself you are?
Oh
No,
my
I
gosh.
very much don't. But you know.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
You know, it's okay to take journeys into the unknown, right? The unknown isn't going to just eat you alive. That's your sister's
You're just gonna
energy.
keep going until I actually have an chain reaction, aren't you?
Yeah.
This is her still throwing. I'm just shuffling.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, you know that you actually have some potential and maybe you should act upon it instead of, once again, sitting in a dark room? Like, are you ever going to admit that you have the potential, or are you just going to sit there and pretend it doesn't exist for the rest of your life?
Probably sit and pretend it doesn't exist.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to
Completely the
Thank you,
opposite.
Sue.
I am nothing if not realistic about the way that I am.
Oh my god.
She wants to keep going, but I'm tired of shuffling, so I'm calling it done. Poor
That's
Sage.
why
talk
Sage
about this
roasts
later.
don't work, because Sage doesn't listen to anybody.
Look at this. Look
The
at
reason why
this.
Sage
This
roasts
is
don't work because
ridiculous.
Sage already knows 95% of the shit that she'll give me.
Look at this. This is Sage's roast, and she wasn't done.
She's gonna throw the whole deck at you.
That is
She probably would.
Oh my god. Damn, Daddy.
I'm not paying for more cards. I do not have money.
Is water sentient for my Emma? Maybe. Depends on the water. Maybe, oh, is it the microbes in the water? I think it's the microbes in the water. And one card for Emma. Sometimes reaching out for the things that we want in life are really scary, but it's also equally as important to set those goals and actually try to accomplish them. Because life isn't just a thing where we do what Sage does and sit in a dark room and shoot for nothing. Sorry, Sage.
My dark room is wonderful. Thank you very much.
It's important for us to feel accomplished. It's important for us to reach milestones and goals because that's what keeps us moving forward. That's what keeps the momentum that we have. So when we're stuck here not believing in ourselves or afraid of what could come, we don't actually progress in our cycles, in our life, in our journey, and the lessons we need to learn. So stop being so afraid of the things that you could be doing and actually try to do them. Christy has a dealer's choice. What are you feeling, Sage?
Mirror Oracle.
He says I'm feeling going the fuck to bed. What does Christy need to hear tonight?
No, I actually made sure I took a nap before live today.
I'm so proud of you.
And it was like an actual nap. It was only like 2 hours. I was
Oh my god, is this deck being nice to someone? It's a miracle. It's a 13th press deck being kind. All right, first of all, we have the identification card that you have a message from your guides that you were missing. Set that aside. That is like the sole purpose of this card in this deck. You really have this special energy to you and about you that gives you this unique ability to actually, there is a message you're missing, but I think this goes here. To actually give these messages, there's compassion, there is kindness, there is radiance, there is also the ability to take charge. However, it seems like you're not leaning into it as much as you could be. And of course, this isn't about doing it for other people. This is about doing it for yourself. With the Visions card coming in, utilizing that gift and that intuition and the ability to see, as well as mixing it in with this really potent and bright personal energy that you have. Utilizing it in such a way that makes you feel good about yourself. There is definitely this aspect of you can use it to help others. And I don't know if you're like me and you find a sense of joy in helping others, which is why I do what I do. But it's more saying you could really be harnessing this in such a way that benefits you emotionally, but you're not for some reason. Okay, I have Ash and Say, and then we're gonna call her Muse. Fuck. Sorry, Muse. And Say, and then we're gonna call it a night. Also, you realize that you have so many third questions that you don't have to buy a 3 question at this point, right, Muse? You're aware of this.
You believe Muse does not care?
I apparently. Is the reading I mentioned / thing Muse is missing from one of the 2 people that haven't left their head tonight? Yes. Is it Poseidon? he's there is at Sir Nuno's. Yes, there's the one that you actually need to reach out to. And you have a grandpa card. Apparently, we are going with the lovers. Oh boy. Not so much a, hey, maybe you're gonna get in a relationship. I don't fucking know. You be happy, do you? But more of a lean upon the people in your life that care about you. And do it in such a way that you don't feel guilty for doing it. And then I have an unfucking for Say. So, how did Say get fucked? Oh. Is this the typical someone cheated? No. Interesting. Okay, y'all, this could get a little dicey on the come through here. Is this a domestic violence situation? Yes. Is this a bloodline curse due to a domestic violence situation? Is this a family cycle that started with a with a domestic violence situation? What is this affecting per se? How does Say fix this? Okay. That was a lot at once. This doesn't go there. So we have a domineering male up here. This is a man that definitely demands respect. This is going to be some form of father or grandfather type of figure. Possibly an uncle. Generally, when I have the Emperor come out and it's a domestic violence situation, it's going to be a father or grandfather position. Now, this does not mean it is your father. It could be. I don't know you. And I don't want to just make that assumption. But someone who stood in that position at some point caused some definite trauma. There is the broken family thing right here, which is where this is my kind of my indicator, these two, for my general typical domestic violence type cycles. This man would have kind of isolated the family almost. It maybe not fully, but there's definitely the feeling that he wanted to keep people under his thumb. He did not want to let people out or be themselves. There's also a big feeling of like suppressing expression happening here. And honestly, the whole cycle in and of itself was avoided. There is a lot of let's sweep this under the rug. It's happening behind closed doors. Let's pretend this didn't happen going on here. So the whole cause here is this guy, what he did, the trauma he inflicted, the fact that it wasn't properly dealt with, it was swept under the rug and ignored, self-expression was muted, and in that we have the things that this is causing. So there is a lot of expecting too much out of yourself. You put expectations on yourself that are almost unattainable, that even like the depiction of Superman could not achieve these things, and yet somehow you think you have to. I don't know if this is kind of like a maladaptive daydreaming type of vibe, or it actually may be both, kind of mood swings and like trying to escape reality in such a way that we're utilizing daydreaming fictional works, video game, some form of escape. Self-confidence, absolutely fucking shot. The ability to evaluate things that are happening around you is really dulled. You really struggle. You want to be optimistic about people, but at the same time, you're scared to do so, and you really kind of struggle to figure out which you should do. In order to fix this, first of all, is realizing that whatever this is that happened was not your fault. And no, that's not going to be easy right here with the Knight of Pentacles. It is going to be a bitch to accomplish. But you can't expect to move forward if you blame yourself for the things that are happening that you could not control. It's not going to be a fast process to fix it, but it's also not something that is going to follow you for the rest of your life. You are going to fix it. There's a lot of shadow work. There's a lot of self-confidence work. There's a lot of taking control of your own life and holding on to that control. You cannot give that control up. You have to be the one that calls the shots for yourself. So lots of inner work going on here. Lots of reflecting on relationships and things in life in such a way that it's not biased and clouded by trauma or whatever the cycle is. And doing so in also such a way that you understand that it's not going to be super fast. I think that covers it on that one. Double check, make sure I'm not missing anyone.
Somebody said that they about when, like, right as you closed it.
I don't have anyone after Sage's roast.
The name on TikTok is L or EI. I don't know if that's a capital I.
They ordered on Etsy.
Oh, okay.
So I have that one. That one will go out like a normal Etsy order.
Okay, cool.
And I will post our donation total and a screenshot of our donation and shop chats here shortly. I'm going to hop off, and if it was purchased on Etsy, it gets recorded and I send you a link on Etsy once it's recorded. But yeah, I'm going to hop off for the night. I love y'all so much. Thank you for your help and fundraising and hanging out and being chaos with me. Love y'all. Good night.
Night. Even though I'm still here.